Okay, it's not working. Shoot. But it's already added, but it's not. Strange. Hey Makio, how you doing? Is my mic? Yeah, my mic's on. Okay, cool. It's working now. Cool. Doing good? Good. Time is it again? Do need to use the restroom, so be right back. Alright, take your time. Oh, did I forget to... No. I forgot to do this or not, so let me check. Okay, cool. I'm back, but I need to get a snack. Alright, go grab a snack. Oh yeah. Oh hey, hey Mir, you're almost done with the Helsing? Damn. Wait a second. How long? How many episodes was it? Is it like a 50 something or 24? So I guess you saw his several transformations so far, I guess, right? Have you seen his Vlad transformation? Yeah. Hey Shen, how you doing? Oh. Dailies as usual. Let's see. Okay, so this is gonna be the last character from the comic that I need to sort of Not necessarily redesign, but just redraw in like a, I guess, an updated style. Let me just find the reference for the old-ish designs. Where are you, Andy? There you are. You got ice cream sandwich. Gross. Hey, behave yourself. Stop it. Oh no. The next character, I don't want him to look so much like the last character. So I'm currently thinking about like how should I have the hair? Because yeah, if he takes his hair clip or hair tie off, then he's gonna go back to being like the same hairstyle that I was going to put on this character, which means that I have to put a different hairstyle on this character. Hey. Oh, hello, Perito. How you doing? What was that, yawn? Oh, did I might have yawned weird, I can't remember. I don't realize what I did, or I don't realize if I did anything. Bro thinks she's in the 1800s. Oh, yeah. Really, just the 2000s, just 10 to 20 years ago. My era, it was just part of the vocab back in the day. The Call of Duty lobby vocab. Okay, I can either make his hair longer or shorter. I'm thinking Scatter Boy. So like more hair in front of his face, but at the same time he's supposed to be like a farm worker, so okay, I think I know which look to go for. The last character was hot though. Oh, which one? Which face do you find most attractive? Number 1? Number 2? Number 3? Or number 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. The middle one, this one? Don't want the body? Okay. How about you, Perito? Which face? 1, 2, 3, 4. Or a mirror. Which one? All. Of course. You have love for everyone, is that right? Hello, Dex. How you doing? But yeah, this one's gonna be the younger brother of the group. He's gonna be the same age, but he just, like, his vibe is gonna be younger. You counting reminds me of when I was in kindergarten, when we were counting 1, 2. Why does it remind you of that? That's so weird. Have you not counted since kindergarten? What's counting? Can't count on Makio to count. How's repairing your profile coming along? Your Discord. Just made a new one. I don't know if you like updated your picture and all that stuff. Your display picture. But yeah, once you get all that sorted out, the superficial stuff, make sure you secure the account with two-factor authentication, and also whatever other security options they give you, because otherwise it's gonna keep happening. Yeah, just do the profile picture and put pink bows in your name. Very necessary. Good. So much respect for using a pen. I could. Well, with this paper, if I use pencil, it becomes like a smudging mess. This is like a really low quality paper, so I don't know if it picks up well on stream, but it just smudges basically. All the pencil just becomes unrefined, I guess. And then I decided that I'm just gonna move to pen and marker. Definitely not going to make a background for my computer with me and Alucard on it. Huh? Who said that? I like your name. It reminds you of Dexter Morgan. A Dexter Morgan fan here. Dex. Yeah. I'm a Dokes fan. Surprise, motherfucker. That guy? The do you know which one I'm talking about? Or did you guys, are you only like someone who watched the new one? Because there's a lot of people who only watched the new one. They didn't watch the old one. That meme is so old. Is it? You've been very giggly today. Well, that's good. As opposed to being depressed and sad. As opposed to being a sad girl. Well, that character's same. After he died, the show was not the same anymore. Spoiler. He was like what L was to Light Yagami. Something like that. Except I guess he didn't really stand a chance against Dexter, I guess. Exactly like L. Wow. He definitely had the same passion, I guess. How do I make him distinct? Okay, his hair is gonna be more in his face, and the other guy's is gonna be more swept back. So yeah, that will be the distinction. I can still make his hair like long, except his more in his face. Cool. Good idea. Maybe I can give him stud earrings too. That'll probably look okay on him. Hey Kali, how you doing? How was your gravity stream? I think I left maybe an hour or two in, so I don't know if you got much further. It was fine. Should try Sebastian from S. I know it. I know where Sebastian's from. Yeah. Sebastian is another one of those characters that girls seem to like a lot. Which means that Dex is female. Most likely. You're Batman, Emp. You got me? What are you drawing today? I'm drawing the last male character for the manga. So well, you already saw them. The other characters, there's the two girls and then the boy, well, the man, I guess, and then this boy, and then the last one's gonna be the last girl. So yeah. And then once I have them figured out, I guess I'll start figuring out the outline and get the first script written. Maybe next week I can start doing some panels. Which one, the boy? This one's the this one's gonna be Andy, and this one's Tommy. So Tommy's the more like tough guy archetype, I guess. And Andy is gonna be more of the everyman archetype, where the story starts off from his sort of POV. What is this? Pencil? Pen pencil? No, this is just a Bic pen. These are the best pens ever. Undefeated. Most reliable. Cheapest. They can give you any line quality. Bic. And I recommend Emp for you to use pen instead of pencil, especially this kind of pen, because it's it'll make your line confidence better. Like once you get comfortable, I guess. But yeah, I don't know if you guys told me how you guys are doing aside from Kali and Makio. So you guys can let me know if you want to. No, I'm not gonna say that word on stream, Akio. What do you want? What do you want me to do? Say that on stream? I have... it's Sakura Micron. Sakura Micron, I do have some of those. But, I'm gonna save... well, I feel like I gotta save them for something better. Right, it's already hot. How hot is it? My skin will turn purple. Purple? In the heat? My skin turns blue-purple in like really cold winter. But in the heat I turn red, so... why does your skin turn purple? Are you an alien? The chicken, huh? When I burn, oh, you're gonna burn. Oh. Well, I can relate to that, except I don't go outside. I avoid the sun. Oh no, I made his eyes too like gentle. Maybe I'll just like that. It seems I was hit. Oh, like when the sun burns your skin, it looks like you were hit. Your sister scolded? Oh, she scolded you. She turns purple because I don't go outside and get sunshine. Oh, so your sister is saying that you should go out more regularly, and then you won't be burned by the sun like a vampire. Sister's probably right about that. Exact. My drawing copy is filled. I gotta order one. Your drawing copy is filled? What do you mean? Your sketchbook, I guess? You could always just buy for the price of one sketchbook, you can get a lot more copy paper and just use that instead of the sketchbook. I'm cold. That sucks. Why don't you just get a blanket or get some tea or something? I think I want to get some tea. But I'll do that after stream. I'm a vampire. How did you expect me to come out? I'll die. I can relate to that. Once I went hiking a couple of years ago, and it seemed like I was fine for a little bit. Like, it was really hot. The sun, when it touches my skin, it burns. But I just kind of ignored it for a while, and it was fine until I got home and woke up the next day and my skin was really white. And it was because the top layer of my skin was like peeling off. So that happened a couple years back. After that, I was like, oh, I guess I'm allergic to the sun or something at this point. I don't know. You should go to Canada. Why? Why would you want to come here? Because you're there. Where am I? Do you know where I am? Canada's a pretty big place. Are my a reptile? Reptilian. No. I've been told I'm cold-blooded, but no. A reptile like Queen Elizabeth. Reptilian Queen Elizabeth. Baby eating Queen Elizabeth. White people can't handle the aura of the sun? Is this true? I don't know about that, man. Have you been to Florida, Emp? These people, even here actually, it's almost always white people who will be the ones to want to enjoy the sun more than everyone. They'll go to the beaches in the hottest time of the day. They will do their like mow their lawn and water their grass at the hottest time of the day. They will jog at the hottest time in the day. But all the brown people stay inside. At least that's how it is everywhere I've lived. I don't know, I don't go out. I always prefer the cold and rainy. Same. Don't like to sweat. Me neither. I don't really sweat much anyway, so. Unless it's like really, really hot. I'll go to every state in Canada. That's kind of funny. What states are you talking about? Because there's not any states in Canada. I'm being kind of like funny about this because provinces are effectively states anyways, but yeah. Good luck. It's not like I've doxed my exact city multiple times on stream anyways. What hairstyle are you gonna give him? I'm gonna give him I guess a little bit of a mullet, but with more hair in front of his face. The other guy's hair is slicked back, so this guy's gonna have some hair in front of his face and then a little bit at the back. But right now I'm drawing him a little bit too feminine, so I need to kind of figure out how to get him more masculine. Sad? Why sad? Tomboy, please? Oh, you want a tomboy? The tomboy is gonna be after, but he looks like a girly girl but acts like a little bit of a tomboy. It's genetics. Like white people go out in the sun, they get cancer. Black people get cancer too. Yeah, they have a higher well, it's multiple things, vitamin D synthesis and stuff like that, right? But because they have less sun in those areas. But if you have long sun exposure, regardless of your skin, you're still gonna get cancer. Because it's not necessarily the sunlight, it's the overexposure to a specific type of radiation. Who can't handle the aura of the sun. Technically it's a nuclear explosion in space, so it's powerful. It's aura farming. It's a giant nuclear explosion that's so big and gigantic that it's gonna take so long to explode. I have a friend I always fight with. And to win against him, I always tell him about when he had cancer. Something like cancer is mental. It's funny. China's making their own sun? I have not heard about that. That sounds interesting. Is it like a mini sun? Kind of like the Spider-Man movie? He makes fun of me for being Mexican, so I think it's reasonable. Yes, any banter is reasonable. as long as it's between friends that understand, I guess. I think his eyes are green. Yeah, his eyes are green. So I'll put it like this. Even harder than the sun, than like maybe just the surface of the sun. Probably just the surface. But either way, I think I'm on episode 9, Perito, of Uria, however it's pronounced. I don't trust the red-haired boy. I don't know why, I just don't trust him. Something is making me feel uncomfortable about him. He looks too girly. I need to extend his jaw a bit, I guess. Make his mouth a little lower. Make his brow a bit more prominent. I say Uriah. Let's say whatever you want, yeah. But yeah, I don't trust that red-haired boy. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just like overreacting, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. So his hair is gonna be light brown. I'll tell you in advance that my favorite character is Bobo. Alright. We'll see. That's what it says in Spanish. I don't know if it has another nickname in English. I will investigate. Or you could tell me like which one it is in description, like the biker or the guy in the church. Maybe I haven't met Bobo yet. But there's the main boy, the red hair, the biker, and then yeah, I guess he didn't show up yet. Or they didn't show up. It will stand out because he will say that he is. It will say that he's rather tall character and it has its own episode. Okay, we'll see. I'll probably be able to tell right away, won't I? Hello, moron. How you doing? How's it going? Suffering. I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little sore from yesterday's workout, which is a good sign because that means I actually did enough work. But I think I could have gone further still. Let's see. It was mostly upper body, like pull-ups, push-ups. I like machine work. And tomorrow's gonna be a workout day, and then it's gonna be another rest day slash stream day, so I can get 3 workouts in the week. Because yesterday I feel like I rested too long. I mean, last week I feel like I rested too long last week. So I'm gonna try to work out more this week. Workout streams instead of art streams, so you never rest too long. Yeah. I guess. I guess if I do that, I'll just break. Anyways, need to try multiple schedules to know what works. Yeah, I think this will work better than the last week. Cause like I feel like the way I on like if I stretch I can feel the strain still, but if I'm just like in a relaxed posture, I don't really feel much. So I think by tomorrow I'll just be, you know, more or less fully recovered and I'll be able to go again. And work out when I do art. That way you never have to work out. Soon you'll be drawing muscular men like a like a true South Korean artist. Is this what lookism is? Is lookism the muscular men? Yeah. When I think about muscular men comics, I think of like Baki. I don't know if you know what that is, but the men are really ugly in that. I don't know if you like them or not that way, but it's like super muscles. Muscles on top of muscles. And then there's another one, something about strongest disciple or something. I can't remember. But yeah, a friend was trying to get me to read that. I'm like, I'm not reading that. That looks disgusting. To be honest, Bucky, I didn't build these muscles to fight. So you do. It's a bit much for me. I didn't see it, but it seems it has a beautiful scene. Oh, like fighting stuff? Yeah. Sunken Rock has, for me, some of the sickest drawings for like fighting and stuff, but let me see if I can find it and show you what I mean. Maybe that's what I should have done with the manga recommendation list. I should have like gave you a picture of the character, and that would motivate you to to pick which one you wanted to actually read. I wanted to say Bucky seems too meh. That's what I feel like. I don't feel like it's that gonna be that good, but let me see if I can find. There's some that I forgot to recommend you. I might add them later on, but I think you have enough to deal with for now. Let me see if I can find it first, because it's in a folder where there's like 100. Oh no, there's like 300 drawings in it, so I need to quickly scroll through it. It's a very iconic image though, so you might have even seen it before. There's two of them. Okay, so there's one here. Let me get the other one so I can show them both at the same time. Okay, yeah, found them. Oh, it doesn't really show well. It doesn't show good at all. Yeah, it's used for a meme too. This one. That's the drawing. Turn off the light. Oh, true. Smart. Smart, Perito. So yeah, really good. Flashbang. What a nice wash house. A wash house? What's what do you mean by a wash house? Oh wait, washboard? Are you talking about his abs? Yeah, you are talking about his abs, aren't you? That's what you're talking about. I know it. Ray, have you ever fought someone? Well, like in high school, yeah. I think like this is kind of embarrassing. We had a fight club. We watched Fight Club, the movie, and then we made a fight club for like a week until we got in trouble. Not because someone talked about the Fight Club, but because we literally did it on the open field, so, you know, we got spotted. And then like sparring, my brother was really into boxing and jiu-jitsu, but I don't like jiu-jitsu because it's gay. So I only practiced the boxing with him. Wouldn't have ended well. Yeah, it probably wouldn't have ended well. Did you get hurt? Everyone got hurt, yeah. Not like badly hurt, just like, you know, uh like bruises and like bloody mouth or nose. Like we weren't like hitting each other super hard. Like if you hit a person in the face, it was like, okay, you got me. And then like you're not gonna like hurt each other super bad, right? It's just like, oh, I think someone broke their nose, might have broke their nose, but I don't know. Because I maybe... Yeah, I don't know. First rule of Fight Club, don't talk about Fight Club. Jiu-jitsu. There was a wrestler guy who knew that in the Fight Club. So he was able to submit people without hitting them. Wait, where's my... I have my references, don't I? Oh no, I closed it. I closed my reference folder. I need to open it again. Blows to the face, it was only in the beginning, and then we decided after, no, just body shots. Because... I think it was after the guy got hit in the nose and he was like bleeding a lot, so... They decided body shots only after that. And then it was like, by the time then, like a couple days after, it got shut down by the teachers. Only blows to the chest that take your breath away. Yeah. The problem in that is that an accident is very quick. Yeah, and it's like looking back on it, not even right now, like looking back on it, we, like, friend group was talking about, you know, it could have gone pretty bad, but at the time it was exciting, I guess. At the time it was a great idea. It's still a good idea. We were in like... This makes it worse, I think. This makes it worse. We were in 12th grade. Either 11th or 12th grade. I can't remember which exactly, but... So that probably makes it worse. Just without the police finding out, yeah. It's always a great idea until you realize it's not. Yep. Like, there was another great idea that we had, right? So we decided that it would be cool if like someone could so like there was a part of the high school where I'm trying to find a scrap piece of paper so I can show what I mean on paper. Alright, so there's like a high school parking lot. And then there's buses. The high school buses for each of the parking lots, right? And then there was like a crate here. So the idea was, since the crate was a little bit lower, let's have someone, or let's have whoever wants to do this, climb the crate and basically jump on each of the buses and then jump on the hood of this bus and come off over here. And I was the idiot who decided, yeah, I'm gonna do it. But what happened was, when I got here, for some reason, I got lightheaded. And when I got lightheaded, I fell off here onto my back on like the asphalt, the tarmac. I had my backpack on though, so I think that padded me a little bit because I didn't like get hurt. I just kind of like fell on my back and then like bounce kind of back onto my feet. I don't even know how to describe it, but I was spared somehow. And then they saw and they're like, oh, fuck that, never mind. Never mind, that's a bad idea. And then there was other ones. There was another guy, not me, another guy, who decided that he was going to climb the school, right? So there was like a part of the school where it's over here, and then there's like another part that's even higher, and another part that's even higher. Not showing. And like this part is like where the teachers are inside here, and then over here it was like the windows for classrooms, and there was like a ladder over here, so you could reach the roof of the school if you were able to make it through like the landscaping, somehow climb up here and then take the ladder up and then be on top of the school. And then there was another part here that I guess he didn't decide to climb on for whatever reason. But I remember that being something that the whole school stopped to watch. And then the teachers had to like go chase him down or something. And then there was all these instances happening in high school. It was actually pretty exciting, I guess, but probably not good for high school to have such delinquent activity. But yeah, I guess it was almost parkour. It was more just jumping. Just jumping, just being a monkey. Miraculously, they didn't break a leg, yeah. Oh yeah, and I also started Mizu's recommendation. She told me to watch a deep space thing, a Love and Deep Space thing. Let me see if I can remember what it was. So the Love and Deep Space Caleb story, where he's the Nether Lord or something. I don't know if you know which one that is, Perito. But she gave me that one to watch. 2 hours long. I'm 30 minutes in. 5 minutes into it, there's a love scene. I didn't expect Mizu to give me something like this. And it's like in your face. It's like right in your face. It's like so intimate. He's like right in your face. The love scene. Caleb. Hello, Yashas. How you doing? I like your Tokyo Ghoul profile picture there. Tokyo Ghoul was pretty good. I liked it. I mean, like they finished it in a different way for it. The manga. If they're always very close. Oh, yeah. I never experienced that before. That's very intimate. Or maybe it was because it was a guy, and I'm just like, oh, it's too close. It's too close, bro. Get away from me. He doesn't know about personal space. Manga is best. Yeah, I would say so. But yeah, I'm 30 minutes in and I'm starting to like, I think the story's starting to pick up, so. I'll probably progress it more tonight or maybe finish it even tonight because tonight I think the PlayStation Deals store is gonna open up, so I might browse it for a couple hours to see what deals I can get, if any at all. Right, what did you study in college? I went for maybe 1.5 years and then I dropped out. There was an animation course, an animation and media course. So it wasn't just animation, it was animation and general media production. That's what I ended up going to college for, and I dropped out because I wasn't learning anything in the program, and then it was too expensive, so I had to drop out. I don't play Love and Deep Space? Oh, you don't? I thought you did. How's the Sharpie? The Sharpie's okay. I mean, if he's not okay, we have this boy ready to go. Speaking of which, would you like to open your mouth, Mizu? Would you like to open your mouth? Ooh. Oh, your tooth. I got your tooth. This is Mizu's tooth. I'm gonna sell it for $1 if anyone would like to buy it. Would you like your tooth back, Mizu? Or can I sell it for $1? Yeah, I'll give you your tooth back here. Alright. Tooth back. She has her tooth back. That's $200. Benito will buy your tooth for $200, Mizu. But yeah, we were just talking about the Love and Deep Space episode, I guess, that you recommended that I watch. No, I don't play because I don't speak English. Oh yeah, I think I remember you explaining before that they don't have a Mexican release or a Spanish release. Yeah. Oh, I watched I have 30 minutes out of 2 hours, so I have an hour 30 minutes left to go. 5 minutes in and a love scene, huh, Mizu? 5 minutes in and a very intimate love scene there. Didn't expect that. I like Deep Space. Another Deep Space player. Another female. How many of you are there? Too many. You don't remember there being the love... Oh, okay. You do remember, don't you? Five minutes in, I was like, what? Didn't expect this of Mizu. It's just right away. Mizu, a question. Yeah, the first part of the story I've never seen because I don't have that memory in the game. Oh! I don't know how that works, but I guess there's something that you need to unlock certain scenes. I just have the one at the end. Okay, so there's one at the end as well. I'll be prepared this time, I guess. You didn't know? No, I'm just teasing you. It didn't really bother me. I just didn't expect that of you. Did you ever play Ephemeral? You know, Ephemeral. I don't know why I pronounced that weird. Ephemeral. Caleb is one of the freakiest. Oh, okay, yeah. I guess that makes sense, because I was just like, bro is getting a bit close, bro. Please, bro, stay away, bro. And he's like right in your face. He's like right in your face. I was just like, whoa. Caleb and Zane, unironically. Yeah, I'm watching it on like a 27-inch computer monitor, so it's really big and immersive, so kind of intense there. You draw so good, how long are you doing it? Between 10 and 15 years, and I say between because I don't know like how many of those years I quit. But right now I'm working on like designing the characters for a comic, so I'll just show you what I've been drawing recently. I need to redesign her. She needs to have a little bit more weight. She's more or less fine the way she is here. This is one of the boys. And now I'm designing the other boy, who's a little bit more boyish, I guess. But since you had art in your name, does that mean you draw as well, Yashas? Jump scare of Basement Ray for a sec there. Oh yeah. I should draw myself in ink, that way it'll be clear. Caleb likes MC's personal space. It's a mobile game too, so that's hilarious. Yeah, and it's like my screen's like this big, and it's like just a strip in the middle of the screen, and the guy's face is like inside of it. New boys, yeah, I guess he's a little bit more boyish, but I'm gonna try to make him a little bit more masculine in some of the other drawings. But yeah, because yeah, I don't know. I want to draw the guys a little bit more like guys, I guess. Like, technically, I could have watched it on my iPad. I guess that probably would have been better. But the thing is that I don't watch YouTube videos on YouTube. I download them. I have like a thing that rips the YouTube video off of YouTube, so I don't have to deal with ads. And that's only on PC. That's only on computer, desktop right now. As far as I know. He's got the petable Fluffy here, this guy. Yeah. Like my first idea was to have like a skater boy type of hair, and then I decided that I want the back to be a little bit long as well. But then I didn't want him to be too identical to the other guy. The other guy has his hair swept back instead of, you know, the bangs on top of his, like even somewhat in front of his eyes. So that's enough for me to make them different. Make them distinct enough in appearance. I'm tired. Then go to sleep, Makio. Right, do Caleb's muscles scare me? No, that's an inspiration. For guys, Bro's muscles is an inspiration. What scares me is being so close to my face. That scares me. I recently started to draw and it's fun. I'm trying different types of paint and color pencil. Nice. Do you post any? Or I guess you don't. Not yet, at least. Brave Browser is great for cutting out any ads on anything you search. I do have an ad blocker, like for search, but for YouTube, it doesn't work. Because then the YouTube videos don't play. You don't wanna? Well, why are you saying you're tired then? Why are you telling me you're tired if every time you tell me you're tired and I tell you to go to sleep, you say you don't want to? What are you doing? What are you doing? Caleb jump scares are real, to be honest. I've gotten scared because he just pops up or gets super close. So that's his thing then, I guess. That's something to expect from him. I have a question, do you? Can we call after stream? After stream it will be 1 hour, 2. Oh, it will be like 11 something. Don't you have work tomorrow? If you're still awake, I guess. Sure. I don't really mind. At least this time, your account won't be hacked. Bro literally rose from the dead, so yes. What time is Ray in your area? What time is it in my area? It's 10:39. I think you were 2 hours behind, Burrito. I think Makio is an hour behind. Maybe 2 hours as well, I don't know. $8.40. Nice. 10:40, not 10:39. I guess it just turned. I guess. There's a little delay. You can give me a little bit of a break there. In the main story, Caleb blew up with Main character's grandma? Wait, you have to explain that a little bit more. Wow, hello, sweets. How you doing? Blew up with main character's grandma. I'm picturing Caleb hitting on a grandma. I don't know if that's what is actually happening there, Mizu. You're gonna have to explain that to me. You good? That's good. I'm doing alright. I'm doing pretty alright, yeah. Well, glad to hear you're doing good. In my place it's 8:11. How's it 8:11? Are you sure about that? Because isn't the minute value supposed to be the same? It's just the hourly value that changes. Wait, it's also 8:11 there? What the heck? How you guys 11? How is that possible? I'm gonna go have a mini concert for myself? A mini concert for yourself? I don't know what that means, but have fun. Have a good one. Main character was able to walk into their house because they were following Caleb, but right as they grabbed the door, the house blew up with the two inside, and they were confirmed dead. What the hell? That's funny. I mean, tragic. But I wouldn't be surprised if he pops up out of nowhere at some point. Because it seems like that's what bro's thing is. I feel like we should be going into Friday, not just Wednesday. Going into Friday, not just Wednesday? What do you mean? Long week. Oh, you're saying that it should be... It feels like it should be Friday for you, is what you're saying. Isn't it just Tuesday? Yeah, you must be having a long week. You must be having a long week, yeah. And then Caleb lived somehow, and then he drugged you. What the hell? That's interesting guy. I missed the fried day. The day of the fried. I do post shorts. It's kind of weird because I'm really bad at editing. As long as it's arts, as long as it's arts, as long as it's art, I'll take a look at it. Arts. So, yeah, you let me know. Caleb's defense, main character was really sick with a high fever, but was gonna go do something late at night that was dangerous, so he gave her medicine saying it wouldn't make her sleepy, just to help the fever. Okay, yeah, that kind of makes it just normal. The way you phrased it before was like, bro, Cosby. Bro is pulling a Cosby. I just subscribed to your channel, your art. So thank you. Do you do art as well, or I'm checking if Yasha does art. I might as well check if you do art as well. Go to channel. It's on my other computer, so it's not going to show up on screen. Is this too dark? Might be too dark for his hair. His hair is gonna be like light brown, so I can't use black. Except for like the parts that might be shaded. Pro, yeah. For now, until ink spills all over me, then I'll lose my pro status. Yep, just started YouTube now. I'm gonna post later. I only posted 2 videos. Alright, I'll check both of you guys out. Okay, so let's see. Yashas. Yo, Yashas, your drawing is so nice. You're doing ink work in your short here. Is that your Dazai? Is that a character from a manga or anime that I don't know about, or is that your character? But yeah, I'm gonna subscribe to you. So the smaller guy from Kissfraud, Andy. Yeah, this is Andy. Alex is his old name. Yeah. Bungo Stray Dogs, probably. Bungo Stray Dogs? Let me see. Let me see what that is. Because the Stray Dogs that I know is Stray Dogs, Bullets, and Carnage. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's like a... Oh. It's a gangster story. Assassins and whatnot. I think that's one that I probably forgot to recommend for Ito, but it might have been past 2010. Because the recommendation list I gave her is pre-2010. Let me see. Bungo. Stray Dogs. Oh, the art style here looks sick. I never heard of this one. I'll check it out later. Zanny, you've made him have a seemingly smaller profile. Well, I drew him a little too girly here, so I'll see if I can... we'll see if that changes if I draw him like elsewhere. And I still need to draw his body too, so maybe that will change it a bit. Where was I here? I want to check... Sweets. See what Sweets has posted. Go to channel. Yeah, his jawline is not where it should be. It should be like here. What I can do to maybe fix that is use... Where would it be? One of these. And I can use this too, but yeah, I'll use this because it's cheaper. It can be told, like, that it's being corrected there. But, yeah. I missed the part. Well, like here? Today my plan is to draw 4 drawings because I'm very excited. In my present videos, people ask me to draw their profile picture. I'm happy to draw. Nice. I'm not good with words, don't mind. I understand. I'm not the best with words either. Not near the hair? Not near the hair? Like here? Oh, like that? Right at the top of the lock? I think I got it right. Okay, thanks. Does that bother you? Next time I'll pretend I don't see it. I'm just like, what are you talking about, Burrito? I don't see it. What are you talking about? Finish Helsing, nice. How do you feel? I love my wife. She is beauty, she is grace, and she can punch you in the face. Sounds pretty cool. My wife is sending me videos of someone's giant centipede. Is it also called the banana centipede? Or am I getting it mixed up with something? It wasn't sarcasm if you covered it, I guess. But one day I'll pretend I don't see it, and I won't cover it. I don't know what it's called. Sat here and cried for 20 minutes because I thought Alucard was dead. No. That's Dracula we're talking about. The legend must live on. Bastard. I know what it's called. This guy looks huggable. Does he look huggable? Yeah, I guess he's a more laid back kind of guy, so probably. But yeah, I found Sweet's profile. 2 videos. They're art videos, so nice. Is it okay if I post my drawing in your community? Yeah. The only thing is that I don't know if it's going to appear right away. I probably have to click approve on it, so let me know when you post it and I'll see if I can approve it. If you want to join a Discord, there is a Discord there too. It's up to you. You don't have to join it. You can just stay on YouTube if you want to. I'm waiting for Neverness. Neverness to Everness to finish. Right? Okay, so are they having an update already, or is that just like a general maintenance thing? Because usually it takes like a month for them to like update stuff, doesn't it? Like to introduce the next wave of content. Oh wait, let me at least get his. What is he wearing? I'll give him a hoodie. I don't really know fully what he's wearing yet, but I'll give him a hoodie. So I was watching a video my wife sent me. Oh, I was just saying, is it a general maintenance or are they like doing a content update? Because I would have thought content updates would be like monthly, and then I guess maybe it's just a general maintenance. I don't know. I think I will stay in YouTube because I have no Discord available in this device because it's pretty old. Alright, no problem. Yeah. To be honest, I couldn't be happier if he's alive. Yeah. Not sure if I don't know about the maintenance update till it kicked me and took forever to get the details of when the update was scheduled. Because time zones and then different servers get different maintenance time. Yeah, I think for Zenless it's like 4 AM or something. But the server switches for us in America, but then Asia gets it earlier. The man is cuddleable look-wise anyways. Cuddleable. It's a new word here. Alright, let's try some different heads. I'll try to draw it a little bit more masculine for this one. No, is it too far up? No, it's not that bad. Do you know about Scott Christian Saka? No. Who's that? An artist or... Anyways, now that I know my kind of gentle husband is in fact not dead, I can now work on my background with me and him on it without feeling like I failed him. Alrighty. I'm excited for Subnautica 2 to come out on Thursday. Do they finally have co-op? I didn't actually check if they have co-op for that. I'm kind of surprised that you like Subnautica, because I would have thought you would be 1, scared of water, and 2, scared of any game that has remotely horror content in it. Remotely horror experience. As co-op, nice. I really need to relearn the definition of gentle, it seems. Gentle? Where is oh yeah, that's it. For Alucard? Yeah. Oh, I guess the girl who likes the guy is seeing the guy in a particular way. Oh. He's an artist. Okay, let me see. Terrified of water. Well, I guess you're fine with it on the screen. I want Subnautica to have VR. I don't know if the new one has VR, but if it does, then it'll be an interesting play for me. Don't you dare hate on my husband. Subnautica's a really good game, but it's scary. I thought it did. Did it? First one is VR. Oh, did they originally have VR? Because I don't remember it having VR. Maybe they added that in later. But, Scott Christian Sava. Okay. American animator, illustrator, director. He has a YouTube channel. See. Yeah, do you like green grapes? I don't like fruits. I don't like fruits. I mean, I'll eat it if I have to eat it, but... Okay in all caps. That might not be a good okay. Yeah, I think the only fruits... I'm trying to think of a fruit that I like to eat. I don't like it. I don't know. I can't think of one. Like, nothing comes to my head as like, oh, I would really love to eat that when it comes to fruits. You don't like fruits? What are you talking about? They're the best. You don't like anything sweet, right? Which explains why you're a bitter old man. It does, doesn't it? I for one adore green grapes. So good. Black cherries. Oh yeah, yeah. I do like the cherries. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I can't think of anything else. I mean, strawberries are nice too. Hmm. I think the coolest thing about grapes is how you can create plasma in it if you microwave it after you cut it in half, but keep the skin attached. Have you ever seen that, Burrito? You can continue your tuna. Okay, I will. Oh yeah, raisins. Does that count, Burrito? If I like raisins? It's grapes, technically. Where this man is huggable. So cute. Iwi. Iwi, what does that mean? What is Iwi? I'm gonna go take a bath anyway. Like and subscribe already done. I'll join your live if I'm free. Yeah, whenever you have the time. I hope you guys have a lovely, beautiful day. See you later. See ya. Would he accept my hugs though? Probably not, because he has a girlfriend. And among his goals, I guess in the story, is to propose. So we'll see if he's able to do that or not. I don't really know how I'm going to figure that out, but plasma, yes. Let me see. Grape microwave plasma. Where's Perito? The dashboard is taking way too long to load here for me. Grape microwave plasma. If you Google that, you'll see what I mean. You meant ew for raisins? Weak. Weak. Why Ray feels like the NPC which tells the main character which road to take. What, in Oblivion or something? In Oblivion? Raisins are disgusting. How could you? I think I put that in the wrong place. Oops. Like here's supposed to be the mouth and then here's supposed to be the nose and then The head should be higher up here. I think I messed that up. His voice can be perfect for that role? What? An Oblivion NPC? An Oblivion NPC? They're renowned for their... Exactly, Purito! See? I told you! You're eating the devil's fruits. If any of you guys want to know what we're talking about, you can just Google grape microwave plasma and it'll show you. But yeah, see ya, Kali. Have a good rest. I don't know if I already said that. I feel like I said that to someone else as well. I don't know. Just like popcorn. I made my mom do that and scared her. I remember when I first discovered it years ago. I was like, hey, Mom, do you like grapes? I know you like grapes. Here, try this trick. It makes it taste better, Mom. And then she threw it away. You don't trust me about that? I've never done anything to be trustworthy. I mean, untrustworthy, I should say. And that was not a Freudian slip. That was just, you know, I have a lot going on. Don't know why you wouldn't trust me. Sounds delicious, of course. Amir would think so. One away from getting the new girl. Many such cases. So he's gonna have gentler eyes than some of the other characters. Well, I guess gentler specifically than Tommy's eyes. It's like a... What do they call them? Downturned eyes, I guess? Kind of like that. I've never done anything trust. Damn it. So basically you set them on fire in the microwave, yes. I didn't want to say it, but you're right. I've saved somebody from the grapes. Mission accomplished. It's cause only feed Amir burnt food, of course the poor thing wouldn't know the difference. Extra crispy grapes. Extra crispy grape, isn't that just raisin? I wonder if that's how they make raisin, they just microwave all the grapes. I saw a guy on YouTube. Whenever someone says bad thing about him in comments on Instagrams, he draws them as femboys from their profile pictures. That's funny. He's gotta be really good at doing that. I don't know. Broccoli, Red Bull, and everything not edible. Grapes. So will I eat raisins or not? It's up to you. Why don't you try microwaving a raisin? I don't think it'll work though, honestly. I think it doesn't work with raisins. It probably... probably because it doesn't have water, I think maybe it might be the reason. Because the plasma reaction that you're seeing, it comes from the skin, I think. It's something about the skin and the water exposed to air. You can try it yourself. Or make your mom try it, Burrito. Say, Mom, would you like to see a magic trick? And then tell her to do that. It'll be fun. So what's happening with the wine? Ask your dad. Your mom will kill you. I'm more than sure he knows, but he doesn't care. Got bored, so I came back. Forgot what you went off to do. Something about a mini concert. I don't know what that is though, so... I don't know if it's just, you know, you listening to music and you saying it in a fancy way, but... Need to unlock co-op and Neverness Taverness to play with my bro. I'm teaching him how to play gacha games. Oh, you're getting addicted to the gacha games. I guess you guys can just go to jail together and work together to break out. That might be a good sibling bonding activity. Let's go to jail together. No, she's a personal band because she's got bands. I'll figure it out. I don't know if I'll figure it out. No, Ray, no. I already ran out. I already ran the cops. Outran the cops today. I don't have bail money, and it takes an hour to get out. Or if you stay until your duration is up, I see. Maki on chat. I'm bored. I'm hungry. I'm cold. Marry me. Pretty much, right? What country should I go to? I'm bored. I want to plan a trip. How do you have money to do that? Save your money, Makio. Deutschland. Yeah, go to Hamburg in Deutschland and get their hamburgers. The home of hamburgers. You can get drunk in this game. Oh, I think I might start playing this game for no particular reason. It just sounds like a really nice game. Bruce Wayne over here. For real? Hamburg? No, I just called Hamburg. I don't know if it's actually the home of hamburgers or not. It's just my headcanon. Alcoholic old man. You love German people. Have you been to Germany? You absolutely love German people. No Makio. No to Makio liking German people. German people from which year or era? I personally like the ones from around 90 years ago. They're pretty cool. I want to dress like them, you know? Like look-wise, or the people who live there? Just the people, like I like the mean ones. I think I know what she's trying to say here. She's trying to say she likes the ones in the Instagram reels. Right, tomorrow I think a little dog my mom adopted will come over. Oh. Well, are you excited, I guess? Because I think you've already had a dog, right? Unless I'm mixing you up with someone else. Well, well, well. He's coming from the airport. What am I trying to say? I wonder. My grandma's German. Makio would like to meet your grandmother. Perhaps. Time to learn German and say slurs in German. What words do they have in German that are like I only know kleine Scheiß. I think that means little shit. No, she really wouldn't. Why is your grandma based? I don't know. Kleine Scheiß. Kleine Scheiß. Scheiße. I can't think of anything else. What do they have for bad words in German? Let me search that up. Bad words, German. Verdammt. That means damn. Hurensen. No, Hurensohn. 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 That means son of a whore. Arschloch. Arschloch means asshole. Hans ist natürlich, dass steht ja unter einem Wasserfall. I'm gonna translate that. Something about a waterfall. Wow, you cannot do German, huh? I can't? I think that was alright. I haven't really practiced any German in a while. I know what breed it is. What breed is it? Hans is wet. He's standing under a waterfall. Okay. It's part of a joke? It seems. Bull Terrier. My bro knows German, not like fluent, just like understand it mostly. Yeah, it's among the languages that I want to learn. The languages that I want to learn are French, German, Italian, and Spanish. So I feel like German might be easiest to learn from English, and then after learning either French, Italian, or Spanish, each one will become easier to learn. Because especially like Spanish and Italian, there's like somewhat of a crossover there. I'm only interested in German because of my heritage. You want to learn Russian. I feel like because of the writing, there's a little bit more of a barrier for me because I don't I don't know, whenever the writing is too different, I'm kind of reluctant to try and learn the language. It feels like, oh, there's too much effort that I have to put into it or something. You want to learn Russian? Привет, comrade. Granted, not as much as I used to after I was doing Latin. Yeah, you want to curse people with your magic. Learning Russian also gives you free gun and a bear with vodka. Yeah. I know the Russian curse. The suka bliat. That one. Everyone knows that one. Bliat. Ich bin der Sauberer. I know what that means. Let me see. Ich bin sehr... Why everyone knows all the bad words? Everyone, I think it's just me, isn't it? I don't know. Translate. I am the magician, is what she says. Vermalis es ave. Vermalis es ave. Let me see. Oh wait, I'm using a translator to translate, but I think I think YouTube just does it for me in the chat, so I should probably just check it. I will pull out Rasengan. Oh, it doesn't translate it. I have to go to the translator to do that. Veer Malus. What is Purito laughing about? S. Avi. You are wicked. Oh, is that why Purito's laughing? But that's Latin. I guess maybe it's translatable in Spanish. You. To a rudis. Is it? Are you saying I'm rude? To a rudis. You're raw? Unskilled? Or Tua? Fuck Tua. Hello, Peach. So good, don't give up. You are talented. I'm not gonna... What made you think I'm gonna give up? Do I just give up pathetic boy vibes? Is this what's happening? Let's see what this means. I think I can install a translator from my watching app here. I'm probably gonna look into that for the future, so I don't have to manually translate each one. What if I just start speaking Latin? What if you just start speaking Latin? You're right in your first guess. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna turn around and desert you. Ah. Ferrocarril. Ferrocarril? What is that? Maybe if you have haters. I don't care about the haters. It gives me fuel. Ferrocarril. What does that mean? Railway. Ferrocarril. Is that okay? Why everyone gets angry after getting rickrolled? I like those songs. Yeah, same. If you look at the lyrics, it's actually a pretty peak song. I'm funny. Guys, I'm funny. I am getting complimented by Peach. Unlike others here. I wouldn't just start speaking Latin, to be honest. I might maybe a migraine, but I'm not that evil to have you translate my useless nonsense. I'm gonna install an app specifically for Mizu. She also merely figured you were quitting. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Just comes into the stream. Sir, don't jump. There's so much to live for. You saw your name. Where? Where am I from? Currently residing in Canada. Technically from Quebec, I guess, which is part of Canada, but it wants to separate, just like Alberta currently wants to separate from Canada. I've lived in the US as well, though. I identify more with the US than Canada. So let's just say American, I guess. Let's just say America. Why not? Ray is yes. You're from Mongolia. I can't do it. I was gonna attempt to throat sing, but I can't do it. The only thing I know from Mongolia, or the first thing that pops into my head, is the band The Who. Wolf Totem, The Who. Do you guys know about that? Please spare my ears. International. Yeah, I like that we get a lot of different people from different places. Anyway, back to trying not to fall asleep. Oh. I take the knife over that. Why? It's hard, but for Mongolia, kinda not. I'm a people magnet, is that so? In Canada, imagine if you split so ice cubes come out. I don't know. But yeah, for Peach, do you know about The Who? It's a Mongolian band. Wolf Totem. That's one of the popular songs from their band. Where is Peach? I think this is the song. It's gonna be kind of weird if this is not the song, but... Oh, well, this is how I know about... This is part of what I know about Mongolia, I guess. You live in Canada now? Yeah. I don't know. I don't pay attention to Canada while living in Canada. Much like many Canadians. We don't even pay attention to our own country. I can tell. I was told Canadians were nice. What do you think? Do you think it's true? You search it up and you don't know? Well, maybe it's more popular outside of Mongolia. I don't know. Or maybe it's just old. That could be it too. No, no love. Why am I pregnant? Why is the boy pregnant in this? This is disgusting. What is this, Makio? Disgusting. Yeah, why the pregnancy emoji? That's what I'm saying. Gross. Yeah, probably. Having you represent Canada shouldn't happen. It'd be a step up. I'm just gonna say that. I'm just gonna say that and leave it there. Sorry, Makio, I'm not on your side today. Are you on my side then? Can I finally have somebody on my side? Redeem Ray Empreg, no please. You're gonna draw me pregnant? No, please. Just for the grapes? Yes, I've recruited an ally. I heard something. I hope this wasn't a redeem for me to Empreg. Okay, never mind. I just hallucinated it. Cool. That's better. I've been to Australia and Bali, Indonesia. I've been to New York, Florida, various other states on the eastern seaboard, but mostly just stopping. Not really staying for much longer than a few days at most. Guyana, South America, Trinidad, and Tobago, I guess. Yeah. Not many places. I don't really travel much. Pregnant bestie. Disgusting. I can't betray the diva. No, you must betray the diva. I also saw a video, a guy beat another guy, then broke his limbs and robbed him, and the victim didn't get angry. Everyone in the comments wrote, average Canadian. Weak. Loser. Why you say disgusting like that? Trinidad. You're too old, no one's on my side. Sad. So if I wasn't watching you, would say bad stuff? Say stuff bad? So if I wasn't watching you, would say stuff bad? What? Oh, for Mizu. 1% drawing 10. Yeah, it's tough. It's my fault though. I have a difficult time talking and drawing. I'm gonna have to get used to though, because like what if more people watch? Then I have to like figure out how to do this. I think if I do something where I have to think less when I draw, it might be easier, right? Yeah, he's adopted, chat. Because when I paint, I feel like I get more work drawing. What the hell? I feel like I get more work done when I paint and chat, but when I'm drawing, it feels like it takes a little bit more focus. But yeah, I don't know. How can you think at all without a brain, Ray? Oh, you're starting to get good at insults, are you? It's a lot of words for someone who got their Discord account hacked by a cam whore. Makio. What's your reaction if someone super chatted me? Probably not super like, oh my gosh, thank you for them. Probably just like a normal reaction. I don't know. You just be like, oh, thank you, I appreciate it. That kind of reaction. I don't know. Some people want a more over the top reaction, but I don't have a lot of enthusiasm in general. Honestly, I have to agree, I can multitask easily while painting, not drawing. Yeah, there's something about it, right? No, shut up. Ray, when have you ever been normal? Once upon a time, I was normal. Before anyone in chat was born, I was normal. And norms have changed, apparently, so... Or maybe I was never normal, I don't know. Who knows? Oh my gosh, it's 2 hours, almost 30 minutes. I should probably end it at the 7 hour. Or at the 7 hour? What am I on? 2 hours, 30 minute mark. 7 minutes. 8 minutes, I guess. I mean, 6 minutes. Being normal is bad because everyone is normal. The world would be boring. So it's good to be weird. Is that what you tell yourself, Makio? Notebook. Are you drawing, Peach? Or are you writing stuff down? Journaling, maybe? Whenever I get a big gift, I'm surprised and happy. I'm just like, oh, thanks, because I don't know how to respond. I hate it when I get gifts. Because then I have to think about what to give back, and I don't really want to do that. You guys are getting gifts? Yeah, I get gifts. Usually clothes, and I've never bought clothes for like 10 years at this point. Always worry about that too. Yeah, it's a reciprocal thing, and now you're obligated to now you're obligated to gift them back. I don't like gifts of money. If it's a gift of money, then I don't really I would prefer not to receive anything. But if it's a gift, then it's like something thoughtful, and I feel like I have to return at least the thought somehow. And sometimes people give gifts just casually. But then for me, it's like I have to think about what does the person like, what are their tastes, what would they like, what do they need, etc. And I can't sometimes figure things out, especially if I don't know them. Though I don't get why I should receive gifts in the first place. What a sad boy. Moron's a sad boy. Each person has a different definition of weird, so there's technically no such thing as fully normal. That's so. I would say I'm fully normal, and everyone else is weird. Don't say it like that. Why? How am I saying it? He's a sad boy. He's a sad boy. I'm like sitting in people's laps. I don't know how old I am. As long as you're taller, I love sitting in people's laps. Guys, Makio sits in random people's laps. What a strange girl. At least you guys are getting gifts. Last time I got a gift was 5 years ago. It was money, and my mom, she took it, and she said she will keep it safe, but it's gone. Yeah. It's gone, bro. It's gone. When did I say random people? Who then? Whose laps are you sitting on? You would sit in your lap. No, don't sit in my lap. She wouldn't. Perfect. You want cuddles? I'm gonna go have popsicle and play Neverness to Everness. Alright. I think that means you're heading out, so have a good one. Don't eat the popsicle stick, just the popsicle. Oh, I hit my finger. Oh yeah, I don't know if Moron, are you drawing today or no? Idiot. Idiota. Yeah, I'm good. I'm okay. I thought you were wait, yeah, you were, but you weren't. Eating the stick. No eating the stick. You can? Alright. I'll look out for you then. I'm gonna get much drawing done for the stream. But I'll try to fill in some more after the stream. While I'm drawing, or while you're drawing, I'll probably try to do like a headshot or two. Cause like I feel like This is closer to what I'm looking at. This is too boyish. This one's probably a little closer, and it's because of the getting the jaw right, mostly. Would you put thoughts in my head if you want more? You learn. Yeah. I don't know what you mean. Would you put thoughts in my head if you want more? Stun locked. Yes, I'm stun locked. I'm sure I draw something, I guess. I mean, I could probably just give a character of mine. Since I have them now, I can probably just, like, post some picture. This guy, I guess, or whoever. And you could, give it a crack. I'm gonna go. Alright. Have a good one. And don't like the idea. I'm excited for tomorrow. I hope I wake up early for the dog. Yeah. Does Kick have a dog emote? I think they do, but I don't remember. She said it's a bull terrier, I believe, is what she said. Hello, Peach. We're gonna end the stream soon, Peach. There's no dog emoji. Wow. Kick is racist against the dog. Everyone loves cats, that's why. They've taken over the internet. Oh, the dogs are on Kick. I mean, are on Twitch. We have dogs on Twitch. Wow. What am I? Oh, when am I going to do another live? So my schedule, Peach, is I work out on Monday. On Tuesday, I do a live. I work out on Wednesday. On Thursday, I do a live, and then I work out on Friday. And then on Saturday, I do a community draw stream on Magma. I don't know if you know what that is, but if you have a drawing tablet, you could potentially draw with us. And then on Sunday, I do a study or just general sketching stream. I should probably post my schedule, shouldn't I? I'll post that somewhere. Because I'm pretty sure I can stick to this. At least for the next few months. Don't believe him? He's just postponing the sculpture. I have to get it done by the end of May. Because it has to be posted in Mermay, right? For the trend or whatever. Okay, so his hair is wavier than the other guy's hair. Yeah, that makes sense. The different hair textures will make it easier to tell them apart when both of their hair is down. The other guy's hair is a little longer and straighter. His hair is wavier, and then of course the other guy has darker hair and he has lighter hair. I just want to make sure that the two characters are easy to tell apart. Oops. Come on, finish that drawing. Yeah. Oh, I guess I'll ask for opinions if anyone wants to give an opinion. When I'm working on the pages for the manga, should I just work on any of the pages that I want to work on, or like try to avoid pages that might have spoilers? I don't know if it matters to people in general. Like, especially if someone is reading it. Because I'm a person who doesn't care about spoilers, but I think most people care about spoilers, right? Do what you want, but remember that this was a mentality you had before you ever reached the parts you would avoided, yeah. But did I get an answer back then? I probably did, but I don't even remember, so... I also don't know if Webtoon has chilled out with their content warnings. Like recently they did send creators an update about their content warnings to like properly label them. And the email kind of seemed to suggest that they're going to be more lax now as long as it's properly labeled. But I don't know if like if that's, you know, gonna be more so for like violent, but not for like anything that might be I guess sexual, but not really. I guess we'll see. Cause like there's some stories that are more adult, so I might have to only have those parts on Patreon or something somewhere else. Not H, but just adult. I don't know what you're talking about. I can't give an opinion. Don't worry about it. I believe I was fine with it, but you also saw no point, especially since that limited you. So what you're saying is Mpreg can be more no. Not H. Oh, not H. Yeah, I don't plan on making it, but I don't know what some stories might be like. Either way, I think I'm done with this drawing. He seems a little bit too pretty, but at least he looks different than the other guy. And he looks more masculine than before. So I'm gonna do off stream, I'm gonna do one more sketch here and maybe one down. No, actually I'll just do one more sketch here. That's pretty much all I'll do for the page. And then I'll see what to do on Thursday. Maybe the sculpture. Yeah, I think I'll do the sculpture on Thursday. So I'll see you guys then.